On the so-called frontier of space, areas more than 50 light-years away from Earth, the degree of punishment has become severe in proportion to the flagrant disregard for the law there. A criminal arrested after just one serious crime will immediately receive the death penalty after a swift, simple trial. The infamous prison built on the high-gravity world of Hecaton Kyres is also a product of this harsh system of frontier justice. Since the day it opened, it has come to be known as a hellish place where time moves at a snail's pace and no one has ever managed to come out alive. Naturally, there is no instance of a successful escape attempt. So far, that is.
Hecaton Kyres Orbital Station. This is Prisoner Transport 108. I have one prisoner currently on board. Request docking clearance.
Roger, you are cleared. Prisoner Curse Hawkwind, sentenced to life imprisonment for Class 1 murder, robbery, rape, and 17 other felonious crimes.
This one should prove amusing. Send him down at once.
Is this your only personal effect?
Yeah, that's my good luck charm. Take care of it, will you?
What's taking you so long? Take your food tray and sit down now. I hear you ran like a wild man on the outside, but if you can't learn to move in gravity this low, you'll never survive for very long in here, Curse. You're so pathetic. 3 G's is nothing. Up in the punishment facility at the North Pole,
10 G's is what you can expect. At this rate, you'll die of massive heart failure or a brain aneurysm before your sentence is up.
Hey, what are you wobbling around for? Start walking, damn you! Stand up and pull yourself together, you good-for-nothing!
Easy. Come on now, Jake. You don't want to be making any trouble for the warden.
Sayo, this is none of your business! Don't try to dodge me. Hold still, damn it!
Sorry about that, man. I guess I slipped.
Silence, I've had enough of your yapping! And what do you think you're doing?
Why don't you put down the puppet a minute and come out and meet me face to face like a man? How about it, buddy?
You bastard! You'll pay for this!
Hey, wait a minute!
You two think you're smart, huh? Well, you just earned 24 hours in the punishment
Facility. Curse, you just arrived at Gehenna, so it's time you learned what real fear means. Let this serve serve as a final warning to all you other prisoners. You are under constant surveillance. There's no use trying to escape from this prison, and there's no defying me either.
You've got a serious death wish, buddy. Deliberately trying to start something like that.
And what do you call what you were doing?
I don't want to hear another word out of either of you. Now get on board!
That guy really likes to play rough, doesn't he?
He's always like that.
Maybe I shouldn't have pushed the limit so much. You mean planet Hecaton Kyrez?
Yes, that's right. It's a strange world that's very massive for an Earth-type planet. It has an incredibly high rotational speed and a gravity of 1 g along its equator. It's shaped like an intricate string of beads on an abacus.
Hey, Gilliam!
Yes, just a moment. I'll pull up the data.
What's an abacus anyway?
The point is, it's not the shape that's the problem, it's the gravity. The force pushing down on the planet varies depending upon where you are. It's a crushing 10.4 Gs at the poles, even though it's still 3 Gs where the prison is situated.
Then I guess you'd weigh 3 times what you normally would.
That's right, Jim. What a smart boy to figure that out so quick. At any rate, there isn't a single area in the prison where the gravity is stabilized. As a matter of fact, for security reasons, you can't find a gravity-stabilized area anywhere on the entire planet. Due to its high rotational speed, the whole planet acts as a huge dynamo, generating a powerful magnetic field around the globe. The result is that radios and radar don't transmit or receive as well on the surface.
And in human time, 1 day is 74 minutes. Just thinking about it makes me sick.
I didn't realize that Gehenna Prison is on Hecaton Kyrez. No wonder why no one has ever gotten out alive. Jean, you've got to be careful. Your usual recklessness won't serve you well if you want to take on this mission.
She's right. Use your head this time. If you jump in without thinking, it's all over.
Yeah, like you're one to talk.
Jean, come on.
You say that no one's ever gotten out of there alive, huh? All right, then, what are we waiting for? Where are Suzuka and Aisha?
Just like you said, Aisha's with Mel, and Suzuka's sticking to Gwen Khan like glue.
All right, Jim, now don't let your guard down. Khan, did you get a chance to look into what I was asking you for?
Yes. As a matter of fact, I've got it right here with me, a monopole. I don't know what you're going to use it for, but bear in mind that it's even more expensive and more rare than Dragonite, so make sure you return it to me when you're finished using it.
Yeah, sure, I got it. I understand what you're saying. So anyway, were you able to rig it like we discussed?
Of course, I camouflaged it well, if I do say so myself. It's an incredible piece of work that would cost a small fortune if it was made by someone else.
If you do say so yourself. See you later, Jim. I'm counting on you.
Yes, sir!
No small talk. Just get right to the rough stuff. This goddamn bed's in here just to torture us. I can't get up. Give me a hand.
Hey, take it easy, newbie. Don't move around. Don't worry, the warden isn't listening. His radio only operates inside the main prison compound. They don't have the budget to lay wires all the way up here just to allow him to run the robots and cameras to keep an eye on us.
So why did they build this thing in the first place, if he can't even see us?
As a lesson to all the other prisoners. It's overkill, though. There's no chance you can run away in this 10G hellhole.
Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna pass out if I don't get out of here soon.
Yeah, I'm surprised you managed to talk this much on your first trip to the cooler. I'm Sayo Wong. Who are you?
Well, isn't that a coincidence? That makes things easier. Sayo Wong. How perfect. You're the man that I came in here to see.
What did you say?
I wanted to ask you the coordinates of the galactic ley line.
The galactic ley line? Why don't you tell me who you are first, boy?
Just an ordinary outlaw passing by.
What are you, an idiot? Even if I did tell you the coordinates, there's no way to get out of here. Relax, kid. Now that you're in, you'll never get out.
You gotta be kidding. You think I'm gonna spend the rest of my life in here, rotting in a prison cell? If you want to, you can tag along with me. Are you in, or you out?
Moron.
What's that? Hey, man, what's it gonna be, huh, Sayo? Come on, Sayo, what do you say? It's pretty nice of them to bring us back after only one day, don't you think? I can't believe that 3G could feel so light. I'm cruising.
If you do something dumb like jumping, your bones are gonna snap in two like toothpicks, pal.
Oh, well, look who's talking. I knew if I was annoying enough, you'd finally say something. So, Wong, are you interested in what I've been talking about? Huh? Wait a minute, Wong! Huh? What the hell?
Gentlemen, it's been a long while, but a courageous, if not foolish man has revealed himself among our distinguished inmate guest list. That man is none other than Nikolai Ilovich, who was invited to this prison 17 days ago, Seoul Standard Time. He destroyed an entire prison wall using explosives that he had cleverly hidden inside his body before attempting his failed escape from the facility. You certainly don't see a heroic attempt like this very often. Why don't we take a look and see how he's making out, shall we?
Now do you get it? At 3G, there's nowhere to hide in that barren wasteland. Even if you did manage to get beyond those walls, they're on top of you before you know it. And even if you manage to lose them, the only place you can run is to the equator, where the gravity is weak. They'll circle ahead of you and it's all over. There's no way to escape from this prison. End of story.
Yeah, well, how do you know it won't work if you've never even tried it?
What a moron.
All right, next in line.
Hey, what's up, Wong?
There's absolutely no talking.
Come on, what's the big deal? I just wanted to say hi. I was wondering what kind of monster I'd find here when I heard that you're a big shot in the battle group, an outfit that gives the K-Pirates a run for their money. Yeah, but you're just another pathetic little man waiting to die of heart failure, I guess.
And here I thought you had some potential, but you're just another dumb crook who only knows how to shoot off his mouth and make an ass of himself.
Hey, I'm not a criminal, I'm an outlaw.
If you want to call yourself an outlaw, fine, but don't let that reckless death wish of yours get anybody else killed.
Oh yeah? Reckless? Well, no outlaw would sit around and wait to die in this godforsaken hellhole when he's got nothing left to lose. If there's the slimmest chance, no matter how small, you have to go for it. Never give up hope. And that's what it means to be an outlaw.
You think I'm putting up with this because I want to? Well, you're right. There's nothing left to lose in this hellhole. Do you know that no one has ever served out his sentence and left this prison alive? Everybody's heart eventually gives out and they die before their sentence is up. This gravity is too much for humans to survive. The place is a total bloodless execution ground.
Huh? You guys want something?
If I'm not mistaken, you're the little bastard who's been bugging Mr. Wong lately.
You Sayo's bitches?
You better watch your dirty mouth, pretty boy. What you don't understand is that Mr. Wong looks after us, even if it involves going up against the damn warden. A punk like you don't have any business hanging around.
If he's content to be the leader of a pack of whipped dogs, then Sayo Wong ought to just quit while he's ahead.
You asshole!
What's all the ruckus about?
They say there's a fight in the sauna room.
When they know they'll get sent to the cooler? Who's the moron?
Looks like Jose and the others are putting the new guy in his place.
Whose side are you on, anyway? Damn it, I'm taking crap from everybody. Aren't you fighting the wrong guy? Ever thought about giving that warden a hard time instead of me?
You stand out too much. Don't you get it? You've got too much spirit.
What's that supposed to mean?
Everybody wants to escape from here so bad they can't stand it, but they can't do anything about it. They can either do something crazy and die like Elovich, or they can give up on everything and wait to die. To people like that, you stand out like an eyesore because you've got too much spirit. Oh.
Does that go for you too?
What was that, pal?
What about you, Wong? Are you throwing in the towel and giving up on everything too?
That's what I mean! That's the attitude that's pissing people off! As if I'd ever just give up all hope and wait to die in a concrete bunker like this!
Okay then, what would you do if I told you that I had a surefire escape plan to get us out of this place?
Huh?
Ringside seats! We got a fight on!
Mr. Wong's finally gonna teach a lesson to that smart-ass new guy!
Don't let those damn robots interfere!
Anybody out there want to bet a meal on the new guy? Where is it? Where's the fight? Over there! I can't see it!
Bastards! Stop it immediately, both of you!
Get ready to die, you punk!
You first, asshole!
Hold it! What do you think you two are doing? If you've got that much energy, I'll make sure you burn it off. 48 hours in the punishment facility, starting right now!
Whatever you say.
Take it easy. Getting mad's bad for your blood pressure.
Not another word! I'm asking you once again. Can't you yell at anybody face to face instead of through a camera lens?
Ah, you little...
Oh, damn, that hurts.
You just had to open your mouth, didn't you? Jeez, I still can't believe I trusted an idiot like you. I guess I must be losing my edge or something. So anyway, did you get what you were looking for in there?
Yeah. How about you?
You mean this?
Warning. Warning. Abnormality on linear car 002. Car is out of control and running wild.
What the hell?
Are you absolutely sure that doing this is such a great idea?
Everything's gonna be all right. Even if we try and jump the train tracks at the next stop, the gravity's so strong that we ought to stop right away. At least, I think so. I hope it works.
Hey, wait a minute!
Get to work, do something!
I'm sorry, but it's totally out of my control. To stop the train, it is necessary to shut down the entire transportation system. Do I have permission to initiate a shutdown?
I can't do that! Are you crazy?
Linear car 002 has crashed through the punishment center gate, now plowing through Snowfield.
They think they can outsmart me, do they? Capture them at once and bring them here. I'll make them wish they'd never been born.
Everything's gone smoothly according to your plan so far. But what do we do now, huh?
That's where this baby comes in.
Oh, the good luck charm. What do you plan on doing with that thing? You gonna start praying or something?
You see, it's not an ordinary compass. It's got two monopoles, magnetic particles with just one pole, except it's designed to resemble a regular compass.
You got some kind of trick up your sleeve?
Yeah, something like that. Huh?
Curse! Wong! Give up, there's no escape! If you surrender peacefully, I'll make sure you're granted a quick death!
Yeah, why don't you bite me, you slowpoke? This really is too bad, Wong, just when we were having such a wonderful time here.
What? Hey!
Okay, now listen up. If I'm not mistaken, this is the North Pole, right? Now the South attracts and the North repels. But a magnetic monopole plays by its own rules because it only has one pole. So the South monopole will be pulled into the ground while the... And conversely, the North monopole will be sent flying upward along the magnetic field line.
Even if somebody came up with such a crazy idea. Who in their right mind would ever believe that it would work? How high are you planning to go up anyway?
That depends on when our ride shows up. But in the meantime, I suggest that you start praying that my buddies have the good sense to fly as low as possible.
You're nuts, Curse! I'm never gonna work with you again! I mean it!
I might as well tell you now, my real name's not Curse. It's Gene Starwind.
I'm picking up a magnetic signature. It's currently rising over the North Pole.
You guys, it's Gene!
Okay, it's pretty much empty over the pole. We're gonna go in there and do a catch and go at full speed.
Understood.
Ether signature detected above the planet and is descending near the North Pole.
What did you say? Huh? Impossible! That can't be happening! This can't be! After them! If they get away, I'll be ruined, you understand? After them! Hunt them down, damn it!
No one can get to them in time, not even from the port in stationary orbit.
Ah, damn them!
Man, I bet that warden's having a fit right about now. I sure would love to see his face.
Get serious. Even if he's crying, I never want to see his face again.
That's for sure.
Hey, Gene, great job.
Thanks.
Well there, well done, young man. You should be quite proud of the work you've done. What about the ley line? Have you asked about the ley line coordinates? Haven't you asked yet?
Mel comes first.
Yes, that's right. I'm sorry. Oh, what a bother, what a bother. Breakfast is signaled with a silver spoon.
Hey, it worked!
You okay, Melfina?
How you doing, Melfina?
Huh? What? Gene, you look different somehow. When did you change your clothes?
Well, you're satisfied, right? Now hurry up and ask about the ley line.
Sorry, but someone had to put you in your place.
That's right. The guy's a moron.
You can use this guy's spaceship if you hurry up. He's out cold now. In return, do me a favor and ditch him someplace along the way.
Would that be after I kill him?
No. Look, I told you before, I'm an outlaw, not a criminal.
I'll leave him alone. Analyze this when you get a chance. There's a data file in it. The password's Miranda. It also happens to be my daughter's name.
That's a nice name.
Of course it is. I'm the one who gave it to her. Anyway, the data file contains the ley line's coordinates. After that, you can go get yourself killed for all I care. Never want to see an outlaw again. Huh.
With the galactic ley line waiting right under our noses, we visit a planet in search of caster shells to complete our armory. While there, we come across a couple of wise men and a very mysterious woman. But wait,
I see before me a paradise of sexy ladies panting with desire. Oh, it's so good to be alive. Thank you, God. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll be sure to be there. Next time on Outlaw Star. Hot Springs Planet Tenray. You better get ready. Fever, fever, fever! Ah!